Hello, everybody. Welcome to Community Service Podcast with Craig Conan, sponsored by Colors Mushroom Gummies. Lucy 15 discount code. Get them. They'll ship to you. Where are we at next? Oxnard is not sold out. Go to that one. May 9th. LA sold out. San Diego sold out. Oh, birthday party not sold out. Tempe, Arizona. Irvine Improv, June 6th. Tempe, Arizona, June 13, 14, 15. San Jose, June 19th. Virginia Beach and Richmond Beach. All tickets at craigconant.com. So many dates. I'm going 55 cities. Googles me. I love you all. Tune in this episode. It's all over the place. I'm an emotional wreck, but we powered through. I love you all. Tune in right now. How you doing? How you doing? Let me get looking all pretty. We look good. I got my extensions in. It's real, bitches. How you doing? Craig's struggling. He's winning and he's struggling. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can be a billionaire and have your heart broken. Your heart's still broke. But I tell you what, you'll have the next day some fine ass woman because you're a billionaire. Helps out a little bit, doesn't it? No, but you're still hurt. You're still, ouchie. Man, I've been having women's troubles. I ain't trying to talk about it, but it is what is happening. I fell in love with a devil woman, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Anyways, maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Oh, speaking of which, Big Balls Craig got flagged at TSA again, and they molested me, the good one, or the bad one. It's good if you're gay, you know what I'm saying? He went, ngah, 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 ngah. I was like, come on. What is going on with my nutsack? Stop molesting me, TSA. Then the next time I wore my sweatsuit, my pimp-ass All Saints sweatsuit. It's years old. Good sweats. It does... You know what? Some things you should pay more for. Because I bought those cheap $15 sweats. They get the little bobos. Your pecker shows through. It's see-through. You know. They last not that long. These are like 3 years old. And they still look, thick. Yeah, so I wore my sweatsuit after that. I got molested, flagged, the box over the ball sack. I'm like, what do I got in there? What's in my nuts that keeps setting off the sensor? I don't understand. They're like, oh, you got, groin check. And I was like, oh, yeah? Nothing new. Nothing new. God, I don't want to be molested anymore. I'm done. Stop it. Fuck you, TSA. Who gave you authority, you sons of bitches? Spicy today, huh? Wrote on my calendar. What a drama queen. I wrote worst day of my life. Damn, man. How the fuck? I don't understand. How do motherfuckers not be affected by shit? Unbothered. That's what a lot of yogi masters teach or whatever, the spiritual teachers. Be unbothered. You know what I mean? Someone's doing some shit. It's bothering me. That's a tough art. That's a tough one. The art of, as I grow up slowly, it's everything's about emotional intelligence. Eat it and deal with it later, because we're always so quick to hurt, get 'em, make them pay. At least me, anyways, and a lot of humans. But some, you know what I mean? Some motherfuckers need to pay. Some motherfuckers need to get knocked out. I know I needed to get knocked out. I'll tell you that much. Changed me. I went, oh boy. This old boy can get got. Yeah. We've spoken of that many times. All men should be knocked out one time. 100%. It just gives you a reckoning. Oh boy. I should shut up. I should shut my yapper. I think I was talking about that with old Fury. Old Steven Fury, Scuba Steve. That old dumb. I love that fucker, dude. He's funny as shit. Netflix is a joke. Festival's happening right now. My day to shine is Saturday. Sold out like in 2 days.
Nice.
Asked for another one, they said no. Asked for a bigger room, they said no. I'm still happy, but I was like, man, I wonder what I could have done. Sold out 2 months in advance. Fantastic. My gangster cousins are coming to that one. I was about to say West Side because of Tupac, but they're East Side, and I'm like, I don't want to throw up my family's rival, you know. And I'm like, you guys, go to the beach. This means Jesus is king over here. Over there, I'll get you shot. Oh my God, gangs are so crazy. What are you guys doing? How about you meditate? Hey, rolling 60s, why don't you meditate and eat some mushrooms? Inglewood Family Blood Gang. I lived right in between those two. Nothing happened to me. But yeah, you heard some gunshots every now and again. You're like, oh, activity. I lived off Chester in Hyde Park, right by the Centinela Park and shit. Yeah, that was... I remember just riding my bike to get beer late at night, and the liquor store guy was like, no, man. Go home. And I went, oh, you know, when the spidey senses kick in, I was like, I should go now. I should go. If you run out of beer in the hood late night, maybe just stop drinking. No need to go to the liquor store at 1:40 a.m. Oh my God. And they're always open. Always open in the hood. You see that. Always have bulletproof glass too. You see that. What a vibe change. It's not even the hood's fault. It's years of suppression. And Googles. Go down your history. Central Avenue, Central Street, whatever the fuck it's called, through Compton used to be like Black Hollywood. There was a vibrant jazz scene, acting scene, theater scene. And then, it turns out the system didn't like that. So they brought in, this is all on paper too. This is proof. I mean, they have proof. This is proof. Anyways, they, I won't say smuggled, recruited sheriffs from the South over there. They did their thing, and then crime and not so vibrant. Isn't that crazy? There's also a good book. I actually read some stuff. I have it. I forgot what it's called, but it's the history of the freeways and how the freeways were designed to divide neighborhoods and basically like fuck it up for black and brown people. There's no proof other than 100% of the time it ruined black and brown people's day and not white people's day. But hey, there's no proof. Motherfuckers still arguing. I'm like, have you looked? Have you just peeked outside? Los Angeles, so liberal and free and not racist, yet it's so segregated. Riddle me that, government. Anyways, all right, let's go happy. Jesus Christ. You learn history, real history, and you know, it's hard to trust them ever again since they've been caught in 9,009 million lies. I said a weird number, but I'm a comedian. I'm not a scientist. 9,009 million. What a silly goose this guy is. Just over here with his heart shattered. Just murdered. Just murdered. You know what it is? This is what wild men like end up. I don't want to say this. Fuck. I don't know how to articulate this. Just dating like a tornado, you know, like that love, that crazy shit. But it's so like volatile and dangerous, and you're like, oh no. And it's why like people afterwards like, I'm dating the nerd dude and never dating the biker guy. You know what I mean? I'm dating the fucking, what's like a sweet lady?
Like a nurse?
No, I don't trust them. Actually, I trust one of these cats just took a shit.
I thought you farted.
No. Come on, dog. That's turd. Oh. Like stationary nurse, pretty safe. Travel nurse, oh dear. I've dated a few of them. I don't trust them. Nice ladies, though. What's just like a...
Librarian?
There you go. That's a good one. Do libraries still exist?
Yeah.
Is that job like a librarian or I'm not, no. I was about to say stripper, but like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I give up. You know what I'm trying to put down.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just quit and they go, I'm going safe. Girls go gay. They date an asshole, a crazy man that they love, and he fucked them over. They're like, I'm going to women for a while. I can't do that again. How many times have you seen that one? I've seen a girl go gay for a decade and then come back and marry a guy. That's how bad a dude fucked her up. That's fucked, dude. That's fucked. You know it's so common. It goes reverse, too. You see these people flip-flopping. It's always women, though, mainly. Well, not anymore since atrazine in the water, turning men into lady boys. What? Did I say that? Don't laugh. They did a study. Anyways, that's what it's called, right? Atrazine?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Google's atrazine turned male frogs into women. I swear I've seen that floating around. And I went, interesting. Wonder why it sprayed on the food and all the men have tits. Stinks in here. I gotta light some incense, bro. My cats be shitting. What's it say?
What does atrazine do to the human body? Atrazine altered central nervous system production of two chemicals, dopamine and norepinephrine. Altered levels of two hormones, prolactin and luteinizing hormone.
Frogs turning gay. This is so funny to me. It's so funny, dude. Interesting. It's gonna get you. I got a light of incense. This stinks. LGBT chemicals conspiracy theory. Oh, that means it's true. That means it's true. Not always. There's obviously some crazy crackheads out there. That's so funny. Well, regardless, if it turns you into a ladyboy, I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I'm truly just trying to be funny. It is an endocrine disruptor, and it is no bueno. No matter what, it's still a poison, and it fucks you up.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's not funny at all. Hey, man, come on. No more poisons, you guys. Speaking of poison, I got to get incense. I'll be right back. This stinks. This fucking stinks. All right, we're back. That might have been funny. I threw the flaming wood on Nana's antique, and I went, you fool. What are you doing? Okie dokie, and we're back. I got all the incense here. My cats are getting it. Excuse me. Okay. First things first, we got sweetgrass, my all-time favorite. Not the strongest, but definitely, in my opinion, the best smelling, the most divine. I don't even know what it does. Maybe I should Google that. Just like the smell. Namaste. I got a smooth jazz voice today. Welcome to Jazz 93.5. That's K-Day. I can't even think of a new radio station off the cuff. You see that? Namaste. Get rid of the demons. Get the worms out of my head. And then, okay, so that was sweetgrass. That's hard to find. It's only at like native stores. You get it on Etsy, but I bought some bootleg sweetgrass off Etsy. This is Palo Santo. I also bought some bootleg Palo Santo off a street vendor, so you got to be careful. Too many smells. I'm just demonstrating on camera because why the fuck not? Because I don't know. Because my brain's a little dark today. I'm talking about frogs and heartbreak and sage.
Supposedly you sage first to get rid of the bad energy, and then the sweetgrass brings in the good energy and the good spirits.
Ah, no wonder I like it. Archangel Michael, get the devil out of my asshole. He's hurting me.
Yeah, it's supposed to dispel negative energy, elicit emotional strength, and engage our minds and senses.
Lovely. Lovely. Podcast. I already did that one. Got molested by TSA again. Come on now. What the fuck? Just been emotional lately. What is this? Jesus. You're so focused on what's missing, you miss what's there. The only way out of something is all the way through it. I like it. I don't know where I got it from. Probably TikTok. Right through it. Face it. Face it. Where was I? I just did Hartford, Albany, and Syracuse. Sold out all them bitches. That was awesome. Syracuse is nuts. Syracuse, you're nuts. You guys are crazy over there. I'll agree. First time I did it, the manager had to choke someone out. He ended up getting fired. I guess he choked too many people out. But he had to. Good man. Get him his job back. Yeah, they have cool security guys. Old school black dude. I gave him a hoodie last time. I didn't even remember. Well, he's like, I get compliments on that shit. I said, that's right. Because it's not my face. Because I heard an artist. What happened there? Artist. I had a stroke. No, I didn't. But hired an artist. That's a tongue twister. Is that a tongue twister?
Yeah.
Am I retarded?
No.
I think so. I fucking quit, man. I quit. I'm so tired. I just do the road. I'm with my son every day. He brings smiles on my face. I was feeling like doo-doo, and he laughed, and I went, that's nice. Marlowe's my new drug. I'd just be sniffing them. Give me that good baby scent. They smell good, except when they shit. He's been shitting. I changed his diaper like 3 times in 45 minutes. Shit every time? Yeah, that's how I know he's my son. He sharts a lot. It's not solid yet. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh. I gotta get richer, you know. Just have a diaper changer. What's so wrong with that? I've changed enough. 3 and 45. Whew. They're starting to stink now too. God, it's so wheezy. I was gonna say crazy and weird. I couldn't decide, so I said it's so wheezy. It's so easy. Life's so wheezy. Oh yeah, right. It's easy. Focus on what's there. Oh, bleh. Stay positive. I'll fuck you up. You know what I mean? You know when you're just one of those, just like, people are like, what would calm do? And you're like, fucking kill you. That's what calm would do right now. Get out of there. That's hell. Heaven and hell is right here. It's not over there. Did I finish the thought? Where were we at? Oh, the cities. Just lit. Mad love. Sold out of merch. Extremely grateful and thankful for all that. They all were awesome. Syracuse is wild as fuck, but absolutely awesome. And I keep trying to develop, not keep, at a few shows, I tried to develop the story about my dad throwing me off the boat and swimming to the prisoner island. And it is not working. It's not working. I'll figure it out. It's a great story. He threw me off a boat and said swim to that island. It's it's a prison, sir. They're playing baseball in the yard right now. That's all I remember. Just being like, they're playing baseball in uniform. Not those kind. Correctionals facility. It's a federal penitentiary. They have mobsters in there. Michael Franzese. He has a podcast. Good man. He's retired, believes in Christ, and stopped whacking fools. He turned it around. Good man. Yeah, what a wild life. Then I just saw my dad float away. Just Was it the right move?
When did he? Because he fired off a flare too, right?
Yeah.
Was that after he threw you guys off?
Yeah. So we were like lobster hooping and fishing near Terminal Island. Like lobster and crabs are good on the rocks and shit, and off the shore, like of coves and like Redondo Cove. All it's good, like corners, not out at sea.
Yeah.
I mean you can, but that's where I guess the amateurs hoop. I don't know, the commercial fishermen are not. They're out there too. Anyways, so we're lobster hooping around Terminal Island and the rocks and shit, and fishing for dinner. And then the engine was having troubles, and then the propeller just fell off. And I remember, yeah, I think this happened real near shore. Because I remember getting off and him trying to find the propeller in the sand, like near the shore. It was a sandy beach right there. And then I don't think we were in the water yet. And then I think he got back in and realized this boat is drifting away. But also, like, maybe he should have dropped anchor. I don't know. Anyways, he put life vest on us. But I remember swimming a distance. I have to ask my sister. Cynthia remembers everything. So I remember the swim was not close. And we had to go a little distance. And I was swimming with my sister, and it was scary because I was scared of sharks and shit. And then when we got to land, there was inmates. So the sharks and inmates. And I'm like 8, bro. Just swimming. Thank God for my sisters. And then my dad just drifted away and then shot a flare, and then Coast Guard came up and picked us all up, and everything was fine. But that was quite the show for a moment, you know?
Yeah.
The shit show. It's funny, right?
That's crazy, yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
It's a good story. I don't know why.
It's a good story. It scares people.
Yeah, probably.
It was just my childhood. And what's crazy is mine isn't nearly as crazy as others. Mm-hmm. And mine's crazy. Mine's batshit crazy. And then other people tell you theirs, and you're like, oh, man. So you were in Guantanamo Bay, huh? You were in fucking a POW camp. Yeah, shit's wild, bro. Not for Marlo. We break this generational curse. For you, Marlo, I will give you stability and a good home. I moved you by the beach. That felt real good as a man. Yeah, to be a kid stable, you know? No matter what's going on in the world or your life, you gotta, spit it out at the door, clean yourself off, wash it up for the Nino. Otherwise, you're gonna throw him off the boat to Prisoner Island. That's so funny, dude.
He was helping. He was helping.
He was. He thought he was doing the right thing. And he might have. Because what if he just drifted out and then we're just stuck at sea? At least we're on land. Excuse me, guards? Can you call my mommy? Can I have my collect phone call now? Yeah, we were little, man. I don't even know how old it was. Cynthia will remember everything. I just remember swimming to the island and it being a long swim. I had a life jacket. Safety first. Holy moly. That's all my notes. I ain't got shit. But I'm tired. I gotta go down to the store. That's how I know I'm tired. It's an hour away. See, that's why you don't move far away. But then I'm by the beach. Because Netflix is a joke festival's happening right now. And I could be down there every night just hanging and doing some spots. But you just get back from the road and then get your heart shit on and you don't want to go no more, you know? You just want to relapse and hold the gun. You know what I'm saying? Darkness. I've never been so connected and like weak to a woman until this one. Like she could just go like, Kah! It's crazy. I've definitely been connected and affected, but not like to this capacity. And I'm like, oh come on, you're crazier than me. How's that possible? How is that possible? Cuckoo's nest. Cuckoo. I'm a cuckoo's nest. She's a cuckoo nest. She got an extra. And the women's cuckoo is always crazier. We're so stupid and simple. Our cuckoo's on the table. Cuckoo is seeable, visible. Their cuckoo's chest behind a brick wall with the curtain. You're like, what are you doing over there? Oh, ouchie. Ouchie, hearty. God, this is so funny. This is so funny. I ain't giving no details, though. We're just vaguely ratting people out. It's called dry snitching. I'm sure I'm guilty of all sorts of shit. Not of recent. Not of anything recent. That's what's frustrating. It's like, I'm finally clean. I'm finally clean. I'm finally clean and ready. No more shady shit. Karma. Karma's a puta. Careful what you put out into the world, because it'll come back. It always does. No more. Come on. Please. I quit. You can't quit. You ever notice no matter where you go, the same fucking problems find you? You could be in Minnesota or Chattanooga or Los Angeles. Same fucking problem. You can't escape it until you deal with it. Anyways, that's what ayahuasca told me. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll find you. Too many lessons. I need to drink more ayahuasca. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Either you're in pain or you're checked out on some shit. How to get to the happy place. You can't always be happy. That's not possible. High highs and low lows. I'm winning though. That's cool. That's so cool. I'm very grateful for that. Selling out almost every single show, dog. All of them.
It's awesome.
That sure is. Thank you, guys. You listen, you come to the shows, you tell me. It lights my soul up. Feels very nice. And then I feel all warm and fuzzy, and then I see my girl, and she goes, klah, 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 klah. I go, oh, I was feeling so good. This cat just has the sharpest nails.
Yeah.
You see him on the camera? You see what she's doing? Just in me. You zooming in on that? Watch this. Insert video here. Do you see that claw? Oh my God. She's just going like this. Shere Khan. I'm getting it so you could insert
All
it.
right.
That's love. I wonder why I always got these cuts on my thighs. My girl is too. It's the cat. It was the cat.
Yeah, every week I go home from here with like bloody thighs.
Yeah. You go home to your wife. What is this?
Just doing the podcast.
And then I get glitter from Mila too. Mila, you're killing me. With the glitter. Mila. Oh, wildness. I think trust is the number one important thing for a relationship. Trust and emotional intelligence. How to handle shit. I ain't got either. It's okay. You farting over there?
No.
How long have we been rolling? It's the longest podcast.
32 minutes.
Oh my God. God help me. I hope you're laughing over there. The trials and tribulations of Craig Conant. What can you do but laugh? You know what I mean? It is what it is. One thing I do know, no matter what, I mean, always go to light and love, obviously, and fight for it. But it's always going to be all right, no matter what goes down. Just hold it down, eat the mushrooms, go to nature. Time heals all wounds, and you'll get through. Nature, nature, nature. Mushy, mushy, mushy. Mushy is nature. It comes from poop. It's delicious. Speaking of mushrooms, Colors Mushrooms Gummy. Without them, I surely would be dead. Sorry, Marlo. It got heavy for Daddy. How's that for an endorsement? Sorry, my son. Your father fell in love with a nutbag. I'm sorry. This is edit. No, we'll leave it in. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? She could say the same thing, and I'd be like, Takes one to know one. Game recognized game. Cuckoo's Nest versus the Cuckoo's Nest. How about we're on the same team? Colors Mushrooms Gummy. Get them at the link, and you'll figure it out, man. Figure it the fuck out. Enter discount code Lucy15 for 15% off at purchase. LOOSEY15. Colors Mushroom Gummies. I follow them, and it seems shady and scammy, but it is not. They will ship to you and jeopardize their freedom, and that is America. God bless Colors Mushrooms Gummy. They really do save me. I had to eat one today, right first thing in the morning. You know you're doing good when you're like, I need the gummy. Normally I'm thinking about coffee. That's also too, they're non-habit forming. I mean, you for sure love the feeling and they do help, but I don't think I'm addicted to them. You get addicted to them?
No, I forget for good
I forget too.
days on days, and then
I go, oh shit.
Yeah.
Take them. They absolutely help me on travel days too. Man, I love cats.
Oh yeah, what happened with you find a home for that one?
Oh yeah, I found 2 people, but I never even connected them to my neighbor because she already had like a half a dozen people, and she had so many people in inquiries that she like made a fucking questionnaire to see who the best home would be.
Nice, that's good.
Yeah, so I should connect them still, but he has like 8 options. Yeah, that was quick. I feel bad. I actually should do that after this. Give them a shot. I said that I would, and then I just dropped the ball. It's only been a day. Yeah, my neighbor found this cute Russian blue kitty in the parking lot, not doing well, and she took her in and nursed her to health, and is finding her a home. And the cat has 8 options, 2 from me, 6 from her. That's unbelievable. I'm so sick of people be like, "I'll take it. Where are you?" Rhode Island. Okay, come and get it. Rhode Island. Get the fuck out of here. I guess I should have clarified LA County.
Still.
Where you at? Manitoba. I'm in the Manitoba. Well, get your own fucking Russian gray. It's right across the street. Go over that iceberg. Most of Canada is uninhabitable. What are you, Canada? Their whole population is like 3 LAs. No wonder you're so weird. You little pie fuckers. I don't know why I'm saying this stuff. What does that mean? We need to edit that part. We will edit that. I was trying to be sexual, and then it sounded racist. Just bleep the word.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Your joke's trying to go this way, and it went that way. And you go, uh-oh, I dropped the ball on that one. Good thing I produced this. Edit. Not live on TV. Where were we going with this? I had some thoughts and they're gone.
You said cats, mushrooms.
That's not.
Canada.
Yeah, just what are they? Manitoba. Oh, cat adopters. Kitty's got a home. I have to take my son to the doctor today. Dude, this kid is getting cuter and cuter. It is crazy. Oh, Mickey, blue eyes. Good genes. Good genes. 1111. It's my boy. It's my boy. Here, well, I'll text that to you. Insert photo there. Oh, Mickey, blue eyes. Did one of the cats shit again? It smells like poop again. Or just...
Uh-oh. She's
spraying on me?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Louise. Yeah, good antidepressants. Babies smell good. Smiling babies. Crying babies, not so good. Stressful. Thank God he doesn't cry a lot. Cats, nature, mushrooms. I want to do the ketamine treatment again. I want to do the full protocol. The lab tested, mother approved. I don't know, doctor. Fuck the doctors. But yeah, I take it. I'll take that one, doctor. The 6 treatments. You want to do it? It's not nearly as gnarly as ayahuasca, bro.
No.
Why do you have no interest in that stuff?
I don't.
What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, just debilitating, fearful, thinking I'm dead and gone, ego death type stuff probably is the worst.
Yeah, but this one's 30 minutes.
Yeah, but doesn't it feel like longer? Doesn't all of this stuff feel like an eternity when you're in it, and then you come back and they tell you how long it was and you go, really?
Not for me.
Okay.
I mean, honest to God, like it was 30 minutes and it felt like an hour. The last time I did IA, the first night went by like this. The second night felt like a month, bro. Mm-hmm. I was like, is this over yet? I don't know. But for ketamine, it did not feel like an eternity. My stupid friends that got me to smoke salvia one time, that felt like an eternity.
Yeah,
and I legitimately didn't like them anymore after that.
Yeah.
I was like, you did that to me. What are you doing? I like heroin. What was that? What was that? That's not my drug. Give me cocaine. You get that salvia the fuck out of here, you psychos. Were you trying to send me to the psych ward? Give me the heroin. No, don't do drugs, kids. Get sober. Find God. Go to the beach. River, lake, whatever you got. Mountain, nature. Yeah. I hated those guys after that. I went, no. I guess people probably would say that about me too. Dosing them with cookies and shit. Promethazine, Oxycontin. One time. He was already a meth head. I'm taking him to the light. Get off the speed. Come to the opioid town. Still very dangerous and bad for you, but a better life. A better way. Isn't that crazy? I put that on. I put money on that. I put my life on that. Heroin heads are better than meth heads. They're not going to take your clock apart. Right? What is this information I have? Why am I sharing this? It's true, though. You know it's true. Any party people, any knucklehead, like, he's right. Those tweakers, what happens? Yeah, the devil, that's what. Devil's in meth. I seen it. You know who I'm going to get on that podcast? That gangster, Jesus Christ. I love that dude. I'm going to get him on. I got to message him.
That'd be good.
He's on my list. Oh, I got to send the homie George Perez some new dates, too. I have a long list of homies. Dope motherfuckers. I'll read them right now. We're going to get George Perez, my man Opie. I can't pronounce your fucking last name, dog. I'm sorry. It's hard. What's that? Mark Smalls, Caroline Ray, Frankie Quinones, Chris Estrada, Josh Potter, David Nile, Leslie Lau. I'm going to get Bobby on this bitch. I don't know when. That's a tough cookie. That son of a bitch. That little slippery salamander. I'm going to get you, little stinker. Man, Bobby Lee's my favorite, bro. That guy's crazy. I got to go to the goddamn store more. I'm road dogging it. Whew. 55 cities. 55. Trying to do 2 tapings. Everyone keeps asking about Sacramento. I've been at... How this shit works is you reach out to the venues and buyers, and they get back to you when they get back to you. It's extremely frustrating, but I assure you I am doing Sacramento and trying to tape a special there at the Crest Theater December 21st. It's just a little slow to get the link, which is crazy because that's how we pay that's how the monies and that's how it happens. And so yeah, it's coming. Patience. For me, I'm talking to myself. But yeah, I keep getting hit up. But I probably should stop fucking talking about it. I don't know what else. You talk for an hour. You gotta say stuff. You have to talk. So this is what's happening in my life, and it's what I talk about. Okay, what's news? Let's go topical. I'm still loving 50 Cent on P. Diddy. The rap beefs. Kendrick and Drake. Dude, Drake sucks. I'm so glad I never liked him. DMX said it too. He said, I don't like his hair. I don't like the way he flow. I don't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the best interview ever. They're like, what do you not like about him? I don't like anything about him. He said, I don't like his hair. Like, fuck that fool. DMX was the shit. Now, that was a real one. That was the fucking goddamn G right there. That motherfucker was tortured. Speaking of tortured, he was tied to a radiator and left outside as a kid because I believe his mom was on drugs and then dated bad men. And so he was abused as a child. And that's how he got his voice, because he was left outside sick.
Jeez.
And he his like throat calloused and he had forever bronchitis. So he used to rob motherfuckers. They said he used to rob people with his dogs before he was a rapper in DMX. He like, give me a shit. And then his dog's go, his rap sheet, I think, might be the craziest. I think it beat ODB. He was pulling people over with like sirens and shit. Like pretending to be feds and shit. That's a man right there. I know homegirls that hung with him too, and they said he was a gentleman. He said never pressed on him nothing. The ball was in their court. Show him a good time, picked him up in a limo, took him around town, and that was it. Nothing. That's dope. Pac did some gangster shit like that too. On the set of How Do You Want It, there's a PG version and an X-rated version. Mm-hmm. And I watched the X-rated version on the black box at my uncle's house on the Playboy channel. Best night of my life. Just seeing Heather Hunter and all these OG porn stars, just tits and shit. Pac's pouring champagne down them, and then they catch it in the cup and goes through their tits and pussy, and then they drink it. Never left my brain. Fucking West Side. And Oh, I guess Casey and JoJo, they do a lot of, I listen to a lot of hip hop podcasts and a lot of behind the scenes information about Tupac just because I love that fool so much. And porn stars did interviews on podcasts and ratting out Casey and JoJo, I guess, for being bad men, but Pac punked them. Pac punked the whole set. He said, I almost said these hoes. I don't think he said these hoes. These women are an extension of me. If you disrespect them, you disrespect me, and then there'll be repercussions. So don't do that. And then everyone stayed in line because I guess it was getting wild. And yeah, basically the porn stars were like, "Fuck those guys." Pac was a gentleman, and they said he only had one ball because he got his nut shot off in New York. That's one of the hardest lyrics he ever said. "Bullets to my nuts only made my balls fatter." That's hilarious. Goat, motherfucking goat. Tupac a goat. DMX a goat. Drake's a bitch. Jay-Z's a bitch. He's going to get it next. Watch. He's going down with Diddy. They already leaked a bunch of court cases on him. Google that. That guy's a monster. He's out there. I just meant the people. You don't actually have to do it. But yeah, it's all over Reddit. God bless whistleblowers and leakers. WikiLeaks. Thank you, Julian Assange. I'm sorry they caught you, extradited you, and are torturing you for doing the right thing. They can't kill us all. Those two whistleblowers for Boeing. It's so obvious, dude. Why am I laughing? It's getting... the world's waking up, though. They're like, are you fucking kidding me? He committed suicide. There's two to the back of the head. Suicide. No, what was it? A virus this time?
Yeah, this time.
Yeah. Okay, Boeing. What the fuck? Come on, God. A little help. A little helpsies. They're running amok out there. He's like, I do not interfere. Well, I would really surely love you too. I guess that's the game. Free will. I want to go back to being ignorant. You know? I don't want to know this stuff. It was so much. Was it though? No. You weren't even alive, you know? I feel like half my life I was just checked out and not even in the moment. Even before drugs. Just like going through. Surviving. What about you, Tiger?
I think I bounce back and forth like everybody.
Yeah.
It's important to... I don't think it's... I mean, if you can sustain always living in the moment, you should do that. But if you can just get there every now and then and really feel it, I think that's that's helpful. And also, like, if something I've learned is if you are happy, like, really notice it, really appreciate it, because it won't last. It'll go back down.
Yeah.
It'll come back up, but, like, there's those moments where it's like, oh, this is a great day, and you really just got to feel those. Yeah,
it's true. It is true. Not to be dark, but it's not even dark. It's just the reality of the situation. Any day can be your last. Struck by lightning, hit by a bus, Boeing plane goes down. Your boy flies a lot. Jesus Christ. People are like, are you worried? I'm like, nah, I'm tired. I'm so tired. We're like, oh, cool. A break. That's so dark. Don't send me back. No. So apparently you keep coming back till you graduate this fucking school of greatness. That's what I've downloaded. It's weird beliefs. I get it. Some of y'all are like, yes. Some of y'all are like, maybe it was that meth he smoked on his Trader Joe's lunch break with that fool from East Los. It's a coin toss at this point. I could be right. It could be the meth from 12 years ago. Residual. What a nutter. I'm like borderline genius, borderline retard. What am I? You can't say that. Edit. Leave it in. Leave it. Oh, you little pussies get hurt. Oh, my wee-wee's offended. Good. Bye-bye. Don't want you at my show. I talk about dick cheese. I ain't for the faint. As I just massage my cat. It's fucking, what's that? Dr. Evil?
Yeah, you get the real.
So he's got hair. These motherfuckers who like these hairless cats, they're rats. They're oily. They're oily. They get oil on your stuff. Do you want cat skin oil on your pillow? I'm fine with the worms and the fleas and the hair. I have my limits. Boundaries. Boundaries, folks.
The hairless cats are some of the smartest cats too. They're the most mischievous. Like they can open cabinet doors and stuff and open doors.
Well, good for them. They still look like my nutsack. They still look like a giant nutsack. You little Jason Ellis Wolfmate has one, and he loves it. He's always snuggling it. It makes me sick. But I love him. That's a good man right there. He's another one that is awake and is always battling and fighting the good fight and healing. He actually, he told the funniest story I've ever heard. I fucking was howling. I should have screen recorded it. And he's just saying with this shit-eating grin, where he's like, I was dating this witch lady, and she put a spell on me. She told me, and then I had a demon. She said she casted a demon on me. And then he's like, and then I saw this. He has a thick Australian accent. He's like, I saw this frequency healer, and she said, you got a demon. And she's like, he's like, I know. He's like, but he said when the lady did that, all the women being in his life were like evil, and it was crazy. And then she took it away, and then they switched to being nice ladies with the frequency tuning fork lady. She goes, I'm going to remove it. And he's like, yes. I signed up for her. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. Even if it's fake, folk. Placebo. She got it out. Does it matter if it works? I don't think it is fake. Anyways, June 5th, I'm going to be seeing the witch to get rid of my demons in my loins. I can't wait. I'm excited. You want to sign up? Come on. Why is everybody so pussy? Come fight the devil with me, dog. Armor up. Get some sweet grass. Let's go. That's how we armor up. Sage, Palo Santo, sweet grass, rocks, crystals. Uh-oh, I gotta get my son. What time is it? Okay, we got 10 minutes. I'm getting it done. This is all over the place. What's new? Think there's a script here, folks? Share my shit. My podcast keeps growing, but I want to be top 50. Let's get to the top 50. It's already here. Let go. Surrender, Craig. I got nothing. I said this is easy, and then my brain went kaput. It went, what was that? Do I have any more notes? San Diego sold out way in advance. Oh my God. I forgot. I'm going to have Marlo for 3 days all by myself. I'm scared. Visitor dad, all day dad, uncle dad. Easy. 24/7, 365 dad. He's a baby. Oh man, I'm toast. This fool's going to kill me. What a pussy. Shout out.
Say he doesn't cry much?
No. I mean, yeah, like a baby, but not like crazy. He's a happy baby. He smiles and laughs a lot. That's the cutest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. Yeah. He's 3 months now. He's not so fragile anymore. He can hold his neck up. There's a while where they're just like, yeah. You're like, bro. You're scaring me. Just all slumped over in the car. Got to put a towel around his head. It's so funny. Yeah, 3 days. I'm going to hit up my sister. Help me. Come on, please. I'm staying over at your house. You've done this. Yeah, what else? What's next in this life for us? Looking at the notes. I'm not just on my phone. I was just scrolling on Instagram.
Your birthday's coming up.
Oh, yeah. That's right. My birthday's in 3 weeks. The big 4-0. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. I am is who I am. Who do motherfuckers hide? They don't put their age out there. Get Botox, fake ass. Be yourself. Be your motherfucking self, goddammit. Yeah, we're doing a big party like we used to, but no drugs and alcohol. I'll maybe put some cookies out. We're doing the old banger. We're going to have Mexican food, piñata, musical chairs, egg toss, jumper. You're invited, of course. Saturday, the 25th, the day after my birthday. My cousin's birthday, so 3 of my 4 cousins, Tina's boys, it's 3 of their birthdays. They're May babies, too. So we're kind of just conjoining them, throwing a banger.
Nice.
But like a daytime one. I don't go into the night anymore. Like noon to 7. Then it's bedtime. No. I remember throwing bangers back in the day, and then people would show up at 8, 9. I'm like, dog, I've been partying for 9 hours. I'm done. I'm gonna go have sex with this old lady in the park now. No, just kidding. That's a funny story. I shouldn't talk about that stuff. She had one leg shorter than the other. She had a hobble. I thought she was walking sexy, so I was hammered. My sister's like, "What are you doing?" Nothing. Nothing. Look away. I'm going to the park. Jesus Christ. That was a good birthday. Oh my God. I'm sorry. These are my stories. Are they not entertaining? It's important, I think, because I am a storyteller. One thing I want to work on, and I believe I have been, is to tell your story, not be your story. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know those people. You're like, oh my God. But it's important to share your story because it helps others get out of that shit because we're so similar and common, because we're all the fucking same, because we're all one. According to John Lennon, Buddha, Allah, Jesus Christos, ayahuasca, copious amounts of mushrooms. The message is there. We're all one. I don't really understand that, but I understand that. It's easier to understand on fucking 4Gs of mushies. You've been there. How do you make humanity mandatory hero doses annually? Everyone meets up and gets bugged out. And then we stop ruining the world. It's not us. These,
Yeah, start with the leaders.
Yeah, how about leaders and CEOs? BlackRock. What's the other one I always forget? Vanguard, BlackRock. And all the presidents. Go to the beach. Drink that tea. It's cyanide. They're all dead. Fuck them. Got them. Now let's eat some mushrooms. We have ridden this world of the cancers draining its blood. I snuck it in there. Jesus Christos, my get them. They must pay. It's hard to not want a motherfucker to pay when they've done some shit to the environment and decimated like Sierra Leone. Just fucking 100,000 villagers just... Sorry, we needed the field. You know, you want them to pay. But apparently all is forgivable under God's... I'm like, it's a tough one to fucking agree with, you know? You're like, that guy? We should slit his throne. Bad man. Anyways. Oh, almost time?
Yeah.
Do you have any poo-poo stories? I was on a beach rock with my babes trying to feel better. And I was like, let me go pee real quick. Shit. 10 pounds. Real quick, though. You know, he had to pull it off like I was pissing. Even like those big ones like that, even I'm embarrassed. I don't want to say like, oh my God, I gotta go. I was like, I gotta pee. It was that Lee's Vietnamese coffee. Cleaned out the demons. Felt good, though. Quick shit. Quick unloading.
We had to kick a guy out of the men's room the other day at Trader Joe's, and he just had shit all down the back of his pants as he was leaving the store. I didn't go in there to see what it looked like, because you know who cleaned it up.
How'd I say? He always does. He always does. They give him a free lunch.
Yeah.
I used to sometimes. Not all the time. Fucking bastards. I used to clean shit out of toilets, guys. Not my shit either. Usually a vagrant, a homeless man, extra stinky. What is that, sir? What is your diet? Sewer rats? What are you eating? It's extra, whatever it is. Fuck. Toxic. How do they not die sooner, you know? How the fuck I want to check out and they're just like, I'm going to keep going. Sir, you stank. Go jump off a cliff. I'm joking. I am joking. Man, maybe some of them. No. Some of them are just so lost. You're just like, let's start this game over. No. No. Time to go. Ending on homicide with homeless homicides. Where's Dexter at when you need him? I'm kidding. Too dark, Craig. No, I obviously have a soft spot for the homeless because every time I see them, I get gut wrenching. I'm like, how can we solve this? And truly, with, plant medicines and herbs and nutrition, not all of them can be saved. A lot of them don't want to, but I believe that more than half can, With jobs, farming, plant medicines, and real solutions, and not just, here's some pills. It didn't work. Fucking pills, dog. No, it's too dark to end on. I saw some shit. I'll just say this. They upped the guy's prescription with his head meds over the phone without even seeing him or really talking to him. And then let's just say it didn't end well for him and his family. Yeah, crazy. It was a phone call and he was crying for help, saying, I'm having bad thoughts, intrusive thoughts. They just gave him more. Yeah, that happens a lot. Anyways, that's why I fucking preach what I preach, man. I see it. I can't unsee it. You hear that time and time again. Brody Stevens, Chris Benoit, the one I just mentioned. I don't know their names, but I went, oh God, that fucking hurts me. So if you're on them things, just seek other treatments and an exit strategy, and I'm sure you could get out. And if you need those things right now, then of course, do what you got to do. But Yeah, they're just not a permanent solution. Temporary fix, and the motherfuckers are on them 20 years. Yeah, that's just crazy. I just raw dog life. I dealt. Actually, the world dealt with my bipolarness or whatever the fuck it is. Borderline personality disorder. I don't know which one, but they said a few things. They told me some things in the interview. And then they tried to give me 4 pills. I went to the doctor to get sober, and he tried to give me 4 pills, and one was Adderall. I think it was like lithium and 2 antipsychotic pills. No, I think it was like 1 or 2 antipsychotics, lithium, and like a Prozac or a Zoloft. And I said, I'll take the Adderall, and that's it. Give me the speed, and I'll be on my way. No, I said, fuck you guys. And then I just went dark for a little while. On the onesies. I don't need your help. No, that would have broke me. I was conscious enough to know that. Thank God. No way, Jose. I'm going to go do Oxycontin. Huh? Get those psychotic pills out of here. I'm on the synthetic heroin. And it's 1:02. I have to go to my son. All right, everybody. This was all over the place. A little light, a little dark. We snuck in some laughs. You can't be all happy all of the time. I love you all. Thank you for coming to my shows. Thank you for selling everything out. Thank you for listening to this podcast. I am grateful. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Keep sharing my shit. Keep growing. Keep healing. Go to plant medicines, herbs and minerals, nature, meditation, bells, the chimes, wind chimes, the divinity, divine. Stop watching Euphoria. Stop feeling bad. Get out of that shit. I love you all. Namaste.